Perkins has arrived with the first service. Just reset the turntable. Now we're not actually riding the railway today, at least not yet. Whether we'll get to do today I don't know, because I'm going to walk up Harter Fell. Well, good morning and welcome to the second day, day 2 of this holiday to Cumbria, Lake District and the Ravenglass and Eskdale, known as a Ratty. So yeah, I've just come down to Dale gas station from the digs to just get some sandwiches and refreshments and drinks and whatnot to take up the fell. It's not a massive walk, but it is fairly involved, so depending on what time we get finished, I might have a just Hurton Road and back or something like that to kill time and come up with the last one. We'll see. Okay, so let's get sorted and undo it. Okay, now we'll go down here now. So Dale gas station is just down there. The Brook House is here. So our digs are up there just through the campsite. So whether we get back to Dale gas station, who knows? We shall see. Right, there's Dale gas station over there, and I think the diesel is yep, it's about to head off. So we came down here. That's the Brook House Inn. So yeah, that's on its way back down to Ravenglass. Let's carry on. There's nice cottages up here, isn't there? Not sure you can rent that or not. I have to inquire. Chivich House. Oh, it's beautiful here. Absolutely beautiful. Now this is what I'm more like, dirt track. Right, might go left here now. I think it'd be great to extend the Ratty. It would, because it wouldn't be that difficult, I don't think, here. Look, old railway. So it was an old railway at one time. Through there. You could soon clear that. They'd lose a bit of garden, but it'd be worthy cause. Let's go up here now on the old railway. That's the diesel again. Perkins. So we are now walking along what could be an extension to the Ratty, and I think it'd be a good one. You could have a small halt somewhere, similar to Miteside and Mirthwaite, further up here, and then another station, a terminus by the Woolpack. I think it'd be really good, that. Just looking back momentarily, and there's a nice swimmable area just here in the River Esk. Beautiful. The water is so clear. It is. There's a bridge over the river now that we're going to take, but you can't jump off this bridge because the water isn't deep enough. It's too narrow. Good. So yeah, you can't jump off here, it's too... Someone might have done that, looking at that. It's that didn't chinned in that one. Right, let's go straight up here. We'll need to cross the river again, I think, actually, but just where we'll do that, not sure. Because we are walking up towards Guildford. Oh, state of this. Still got the decent trainers on. Looking back, now just beyond that wall in there, there's a right turn. That's where we came up, not on the main path. We went a bit wrong, but we're fine now. So it's just along here for a mile or so. Don't think I get this wrong now. I thought I'd do this walk anyway, so it's not entirely trains all weekend. But we will have a decent go at the ratty tomorrow. We will. Morning. Right. Hello, darling. There's a big crag right up on the right here now, but that is not Harter Fell. We've still some distance to go yet. Just come down here now and through this gate. Oh dear. And I was wondering how we're going to get across this, but there's a bridge. Let's use it. Not get my feet wet unnecessarily. Quaint little bridge. How nice is that? Oh, let's keep going. Just look at the hills here. Now we just come down, not the permissive path, because we didn't do that, it wasn't on the map, so I came round just in front of the house there, and then down here. And now we're going down this way. Hi. We are. So, yeah. Right. Oh, campsite entrance. Maybe they're going to put a campsite here. That'd be good location. There's even a toilet already. You can go one. Let me just look at the hills. It's incredible. So yeah, there's a path back up there that branched off to the right. That will go up Harter Fell. So we don't want that one. Let's keep going down here. Right, this is what's called Dr. Bridge. And it's swimmable. You can't jump off it. It's not deep enough. Have a quick look. We're not going over this bridge as such. Let's have a look at it. Ah, right this side. There's too many trees in the way. That's not doable at that. On either side. It's way too shallow is that. So it's swimming it though. Anyway, we're going up here now. Sheep there resting. There's one up ahead, look. Oh, it's moving now. It looked like it was going to charge us then, didn't it? I bet it runs away before we get 20 yards near it. They're not the most intelligent of animals, aren't sheep? Oi! Oi! Looking back again, and we just managed to get in the way of some sheep there that were being ready for, I don't know, can't be sheep shearing because they were quite thin. And I've just come through this gate here, and now we're heading this way. And there's a fork here to the right, so we'll take that. So now we start the climb that is Harter Fell. There is another path down there, but that doesn't really go where we want. We need to be up here now. And it doubles back a few places, it does. I think that must be there. Must be. Once it's further over, I think I get a feeling that's it. The hills around here are just unbelievable. Looking back, and this has not been an easy path so far, far from it. But just look at the view. It's absolutely fantastic, and I think you can just see Hard Knot Pass over there. Because you should be walking down that, I think, on the way back. Let's continue up here. Oh dear. I'm absolutely knackered. I haven't even got halfway yet. I don't think. Oh dear. It's very Sylvester Stallone, is this, isn't it? What's the word? Rocky. It's a good job I changed my shoes when I did. Couldn't do trainers up here now, it's far too uneven. Oh, currant bun, eh? Currant bun. Right, it supposedly curves away from that wall. There's a path now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Crikey. Yeah, it's got to be it there. Just look at that for a view. It's incredible. And now we can see Harter Fell in all its glory. Oh. Just look at that. What a crag. I was looking back there. There's one thing I've forgotten, and that's that mic. So the sound might be a little bit less than perfect. Suddenly realised I ain't got that with me. Always forget something. Right, we're going to go through this gate. Fairly sure on that, I think. If we don't know where we are going to go. No, maybe not. Style up there. We've got to cross this fence at some point. We must do. Near water. This'll do. Bit able to drink that water, it's clear enough. Still a lot of sheep around though, maybe not. Right, we're definitely crossing here now because there's just no path at all on this side. There's also a path down there, but anyway, we're joining it here. We did go off piste a little bit further back. If we've gone the right way, we should just find a left turn somewhere up here now, straight up to the top. Oh my word, I am absolutely cream crackered. But look at the view. Just a light breeze. It's fantastic. There are a couple of guys over there actually, but I think we'll press on up this way for now. Just straight up there. God, it's been tough as this. I wonder how high up it is. I'll have to check it. I said I'd do it if I could. There's no if now. We are doing it. So yeah, going back from here now and not finishing the last little bit. Right, this is where we came up, just here, and there's a lake or something over there, I don't know what that is. So we're virtually at the top now. It's quite rocky up here. It is. This is. I wonder how far up this is. Look at the height here. It's incredible. It's amazing. Oh dear. Just incredibly rocky. Another lake. There's loads of little lakes, isn't there? There's a much bigger one further over. That's called Windermere or Westwater. I think Windermere is the deepest inland lake in Britain, I think, isn't it? But do correct me if I'm wrong. Right, here's the highest point now, the trig. There we are. That is the trig point. Oh dear. Hand on it. Evidence. We're here, we've done it. This is it. I can't stand on it, it would be a bit dangerous with that. But yeah, we've done it. What a view. We have finally done Harter Fell. That's a bit higher up there where he is. What a view. Of course, a shame I brought the DSLR. Oh, you know, you never do you? I wonder if you could fly the drone here. Get some decent shots if you could. Right, that's where I was, just over there, where that trig point is. I've just climbed up here. Not easy. In fact, I had to improvise by placing a rock in a better position so I could stand on it. I left my bag down there, not got my bag. It was just a bit too difficult to struggle up here with that. But just look at the view. This is some rocky place, you know, this is Harter Fell. I'm glad we've done it anyway. And although it was a bit cool and cloudy this morning, it's nice now. It is. I'm not going to bother with that one. Let's get down. So I've seen a little bit of a lake. I want to try and get to if we can. Now, Hard Knock Pass is not that road there, is it? Let's just go that way though for now. See if we can get round further down. Because going down is always easier than going up. It is. We've got about 2,000 feet to descend near on, because that's what it showed on Outdoor Active. Now, where was that little lake? Somewhere down here, I'm sure it was.
sky, under the sun. To be free, be away, pay breakfast, you can't fade. Once you hold on the sun.
Just come down here now, and since I've got no water, only a bottle of Coke which I've drunk, I've just filled it up from that stream, and it's very pure, very clear. So I think we should be all right. Anyway, we're on what looks to be a path, but it's not shown on the map. So if it follows this stream, we're not going to go too far wrong. We're not. I don't think we'll be having a ride on the Ratty. Not today. I know there's one extra train, but I don't think we're even going to get to Dalegarth for what was the last train yesterday. So doesn't really matter. I just thought if it was doable, we would have had Stonington Road and back or something like that. Squelch, squelch, squelch. Not sure if this would have been easier coming up this way, but anyway, we've done what we've done. As long as I don't do a Dawn French somewhere, we're alright. You know, the Vicar of Dibley, when she jumped into that puddle and went over her head. So anyway, we're heading down towards the bottom of Ardnott Pass. We might just walk on the last mile or so of it. It's certainly a lot tougher was this climb up to Harter Fell than I expected. Not much different to Scafell, I think, really. It's less, obviously, but it can't be much less. I think some people just wandered around everywhere, anywhere and wherever they want up here. So I think still, no, not quite, it's just gone out of view almost now, to zoom in. So you just see the top of it there, I think where we were, Harter Fell. So let's keep going down here now. Coming to the end of the path now. So you should see a road, ah yes, it's there, a road, finally. I could always change the trainers back now, but stays me half a bit. So this is Ardnott Pass, which we have driven 13 years ago, is it now? Yeah, same time the Fell caught fire, if you remember. That was it. Several vehicles in history have got stuck on here because it's Britain's most steeply graded, tortuously curved road. And something's coming up now, look. Another one. Oh, that was like the Porsche of, what's it, doesn't it? Clockwise, very similar. And another one. Rush hour of the Lake District. Right, all we got to do now is follow this road all the way down back to Dalegarth Station. Oh, some sods left a packet of M&M's, well, empty packet of M&M's. Yeah, you won't get anything much bigger than the minibus up here, would you? Just look at this. The bit between the passes, between Ardnott and Rhinos, is fairly easy. That's still narrow, but it's not difficult really at all at that. Oh, there's some guys up there. I wonder what that is. It's too difficult. Can't see. It's all silhouetted. I think it used to be an old military road, this, from years ago, which has been converted into this very minor road that links sort of Coniston, that area I think it is, Wasdale and Esdale. Oh dear. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about now. Look, the curvaceousness and height difference. You could think it's somewhere in Switzerland, this, couldn't you? Oh dear. Look at this, eh? The height difference from there down, right down there. No, I'll follow that. In fact, I'll change my trainers now. Oh, a little bit easier now. Got my other trainers on now. My legs are absolutely caked in muck, mud, whatever. But just look at the view. Look at the height up there. That is where we were. Focus, you damn thing. Right, just on the top there, and we've just zigzagged down here. Let's keep going. So far, I've not. Oh, this is the only one. This white car just here. It's the only one I've seen go this direction. Don't remember it overtaking us. It must have started somewhere just down there. Right, if you want to read that, just pause it. Something about a Roman fort, hard not Roman fort. It is. So presumably that's what was here. I don't know, 1900 years ago. Because it's, I think, in the 1st or 2nd century, Roman Empire. It's amazing what's left of that now. Do you know, we ought to have another trip up towards Hexham or something like that, didn't we? Or Corbridge. And actually get, well, we did get off at Hexham last time, not that long ago actually, but we didn't actually go in and check out any part of Hadrian's Wall. I wouldn't mind going to Housted's again. Because we're there when we did that trip for Morley Academy back in 2012, which is virtually this time of the year. I think it was mid-July, just before the kids finished for summer break-up, summer holiday. And then I went back on my own in August to the same place in Alnwick. I didn't actually go. No, we did, yes. Because I went right to Settle Carlisle, if I remember rightly now. And yeah, as we were just saying, I went back up to Alnwick when I did Alnmouth on Northern entirely. I did, and it was quite good. Came back, walked to Acklington and ticked Acklington off that time, if I remember. Yeah, we did. How's it going? Oh dear. Managed to change. You managed to change the wheel then?
Yes, thank you.
What exactly happened? You just get a puncture? Oh, well, it happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That was
Not
a
necessarily in the right place.
thinner, is that a thinner wheel or something to the rest of it? We came down there, down over Hard Knot Pass and down this way. Now we could just go straight down there, but I think I've walked on the road enough now, so there's a path here, or bridleway, which will take us back to the outward route, which you'll see as we get nearer to it. So there's a quaint little bridge down here over the river. I'm not sure if it's the Esk, it could be. I had to just stop there where it was, just to delete some files, because the SD card on this Osmo was full. Oh, it's great, does that, isn't it? Into the trees in down there. Right, let's go up here. Shouldn't be too bad even when the trainer's on. I don't think. Should be a fairly easy path this now, it's not steeply graded. So the steep climb is over for the road down there now. It's pretty much level. I hope there's no mud down here of any note. Right, I'm heading back along this path now, back to the road, because it's the wrong path. And on the map it looks like there should be another path forking off to the right to run parallel with the road, but it don't bloody exist. At least it doesn't appear to exist. So we have to double back all the way to the road, which is incredibly annoying, and head down the road after all. What a waste of time. I mean, if that's it there, how are you supposed to know? I think it's actually a bit further on, but there's no sign at all. Let's get back to these gates. Right, this is the start of it now, Hard Knot Pass from here forward. I remember that phone. I'm not so sure there's a phone in there, though. It doesn't look like it. Who uses a public phone these days now? Everyone's got mobiles. So, anyway, now when we came from Scafell, which is up there, one of those peaks somewhere up there, we came down here and through this road here. So, same road now, all the way back to to Delgar Station. Right, just come through there. Now that path we were on was leading up there, back up to the top of, what is it, Harter Fell again. So it's a good job we noticed it. The mistake when we did, it's only a mistake because the map when the path was so indistinct. Something that really hates, a pet hate of mine is that, being inaccurate. Anyway, we're going down here now, past the wool pack and back onto Delgar Station. Now then, this bridge is notable because I tried to get a coach over here about 8 years ago and I didn't make it because I thought I'd just turn around further up and come back. So technically some of those scrape marks there are down to me from about 8 years ago. I had to back nearly a mile, I think, to turn around. So it's a good job I didn't get further and really get stuck and have to be pushed off by something bigger. Now we're coming up to the YHA in Eskdale. I'm not actually going to go up to it, but this is the entrance road here on the right. We have stayed here, not sure what year it was, can't remember. Since 2012, I know that, but anyway, it's up there. I did enjoy the togetherness, you know, and playing games with random strangers. I really did enjoy that, but the beds were not great. I'm trying to think what year it was, wasn't there? Because 2012, that was when I met that family from Sheffield. Only ever seen them that once. And I think it's about the only family I ever took to that jumping bridge, and they thoroughly enjoyed it. It was great, because that's where we're heading for now, is the jumping bridge. And I bypass Delgar Station on the lower path. And this is the wool pack. I'm going to nip in here for a quick drink. I am gagging. Wood-fired pizzeria. I don't want food at the minute. When we did Scafell, I actually stopped here, called it a day, and got a lift back to Burton Road. I did amazingly. It's obviously going to be here. Oh, that water we've just had at the wool pack was must have had 6 glasses of water, and I refilled that bottle. So, down here now. And this will take us to where we were earlier, at the start. So this time we'll be going over the bridge. Coming up to the bridge again, and I told the big fat porky there we don't go over the bridge at all, we go down through that gate. Just cut off there because the card was full again, so I started deleting a few old images. So down this way now, we're staying at this side of the river. So walked up on the opposite side after a fashion. Oh, somebody down there. No idea what they're doing. They're just chilling, I think. Oh, my knee. Oh, this is a nice bench, isn't it? Let's just sit here for a few mows. Right by the nice, gently flowing River Esk. Because we're going to swim in that shortly. Troffers. Yeah, that's quite a good bench, is that? I think there's a good chance this path will flood and be impassable. Looking at some of the debris that's knocking about. Just look at the views, even from down here. Now I just can't think which is Harter Fell. I think it might be that up there. It certainly looks rocky enough to think I've actually been right up there. And now we're down here. It's quite amazing. Recognise it now. That's where we went on the way towards Harter Fell. So walking back along the original, on the outward route for a bit. Not all that far, we're going to turn off somewhere a bit further down here to get to Trough Bridge. Just come down there and that is our outward route. And that is also our outward route, so we're going to branch off to the left down here now and more directly to Troffers. Need to change batteries on here soon, it's down to about 13% now. So it won't last much longer. But I have charged the other battery that goes with it, the booster pack. Oh, it's lovely weather now. It's actually sunny. It's amazing. Oh, there's a dog. Hello, darling. Oh, steady. Oh, you've been in the water, haven't you?
Sorry.
Hi.
Come on.
Yeah, well, we're going in water soon. Stepping stones here. But if anyone could step from across there without getting wet, you've another thing coming, haven't you? So we can't do that, so I'll have to go over this way. Oh, wow, it's bright now. So stepping stones unavailable. I'm going to go this way up here. There's a nice little church here. Not so sure whether you actually go inside it or not, but that is quite nice, is that? Lovely. Quite a few graves here, isn't there? Because we went earlier route, we're up there where the old railway was. Just looking back now, and Sims is still there. Coaches. So old lady is still alive, evidently. She always said when she goes they'll move. Right, up here now, the Trough House. This is the first time this year we've been here, so let's see if there's been any significant changes. I don't know, rock falling away, something that's fallen away moving further. Anything could change. Right, here we are. See if anybody else is here. I suspect not. Can't hear anyone. Oh, there is. My word. Some older people. This is incredible. Evening. Let's do this. We'd walked across those stepping stones. This is the path we would have used to come out. So let's get down and have a swim. I'm very surprised to see some people that's older than my mother. That is very unexpected. Little dog. Won't let you go in? Oh dear. Here we are. This is the bridge. And we've got about 15 foot of water there to jump in. If you could physically fit a double-decker bus in there, obviously you can't, but if you physically got the roof would just be a couple of foot under the water. I'm recording this one. So I can't have the mic, I haven't got the mic anyway, so I'm hoping it can hear me. So let's film this jump. Geronimo! That wasn't bad, I must admit. Shame about that rock, but anyway, it was a reasonably good jump that. I'll do it again anyway before we go, so we've done 3 then, I think, and I'll see if I can set the camera up again and film it from a slightly different point. Okay, go for it. Not bad that, is it? Right, this is the 3rd jump, 2nd being filmed. Sort of slightly different position, so. 3, 2, 1, and in. I think that was the better one so far. Right, so saying bye-bye to Trough House, but we'll be here again, I'm sure, tomorrow at some point. Not sure when, but we'll do it. You can't jump off this side, as I said many times in the past. It's just not doable. It's too shallow, too narrow. Can't do it. Let's get back to the digs. Call it a day. Dalegar Station. So this is where we started from. So we're just going to repeat this little bit up here now, back to the digs. That was our outward route down there, where the Brookhouse Inn is, just there. So heading back to the digs, just up here. It's a lovely campsite. If Fisher Ground's ever full, this one is just as good, if not even better, I think. But it depends. Both as good as each other, I think, in some respects. Right, this is Eskdale campsite. That road up there now continues to the Woolpack and the YHA. Oh my word, look, campsite full. It doesn't look full. Get a few more tents here easily. Unless it's a case that they've got more bookings coming. That's a possibility. Well, this looks really good. That campsite full refers to this area. Still get a few more in here, easily. You can. Look at that down there, it's just so beautiful. The trees, fantastic. Incredible. And this is the office. Now my digs are up here, and I think I'll be here again. If we don't go to the Boot Inn. I'm going to go there for food. Next through this gate. House Wood, B&B. This is it. And my room faces the opposite side. This is my room, number 3. How nice is this? Lovely. And this is the view outside. Right, this is the end of today now. Must have gone on long enough. So yeah, we did Harter Fell. Quite involved, but we did it, and came back down past along part of Hard Not Pass. So yeah, cue music. See you next video tomorrow, the 3rd day. Okay.